Ideka, you know, this guy, you so you want start.
I won't give you code, eh?
Now, you mean say you want start now?
Yes, now.
I'm sorry, I'm not moving for you. I dey watch something. Barcelona first. Watch her later. Watch her now. To defend.
Warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got an Elite Division game on the way. It's the Nutters versus the Terriers.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is today's Nutters team. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Ryan Gravenberch starts alongside Fabian in the middle of the park. And he's through here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Neymar. Melky Durone. Stanisic. Fabian. The Nutters going up through the gears here. Jakub Kivior. Fabian. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Van Dijk. Ilanga. Szoboszlai. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Ilanga. And it's on now. It's the second goal. 2 early scores to delight their supporters. Neymar. Josip Stanisic. Just needs the composure now. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Contact. Terriers moving the ball forward with purpose. And that's where it ends. Dumone. Really useful space out wide for the Nutters. Doesn't want to lose it now. Incredible stuff.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
The corner taken short. Josip Stanisic. They might be in. The right idea, but that will be the goalkeeper's.
Just got a little bit too excited there.
Sami Al-Jaber. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, look at this. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Looking like a decent move from the Nutters. And the promise of something happening is over. Szoboszlai. A really good interception to take the ball. Played in with that. That's where it ends.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
The push on the head. Oh, my goodness. From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is. Al-Jaber. Van Dijk. Josip Stanisic. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Jeremy Doku. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Real opportunity. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Josip Stanisic. And on to Gravenberch. Chance to cross here. this might be promising. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. He's beaten his marker here. Flying forward here. Jeremy Doku. Fabian. And she's in now. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Making decent progress here. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. And it's opened up. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Konsa. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Melky Dumorne. And here we go, time for the transition. Big dance. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's read his mind there. This could get interesting. This could spark something. And another chance goes begging.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
The Terriers have the ball again. Ryan Gravenberg. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Fabian. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Closed it down well. Melky Dumorne. Trying to carve out the angle. Josip Stanisic. All lost and the chance gone. Ezri Konsa. Sami Al-Jaber. Terriers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Jakub Kivior. Switched on and ready to intercept that. As it goes, corner coming. They decide against playing it in. And out of play for another corner. And they've gone with a short one. That's a good ball. Given away by the Terriers. And it's on now. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And trying his luck. He's got in the way of it. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Offside has been given here. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Fabian. And on to Gravenberch. Stanisic. And the Nutters are pushing forward nicely now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Ezri Konsa. The ball has been nicely cut out.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Neymar. And on to Gravenberch. That has missed by quite a distance.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Very quickly closed down. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. All one, well read. Ryan Gravenberch. Elkie Durone. Neymar. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. The ball rolling again. It's not rolled their way all game. Jakub Kiwior. Now Neymar. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball. Setting up the chance. Promising move stalls. In the right position to cut out the pass. Setting something now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance is gone.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Inching ever closer to goal here. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned.
Look, somewhere sunny, sweating with two, my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm O for the week, you dummy. Turning her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille farm. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotel. I booked that cause Cornell. Poolside D&D, no.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu is action from the FUT Elite Division. What are you expecting?
Great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Luca Digne. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Pedri starts with Ousmane Dembele in central midfield. And up front, Lionel Messi is the main striker. The first 11 for Terriers. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And up front today is Sami Al-Jaber. So Bosley, and a fine tackle. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Virgil van Dijk. Good looking move, but then the one that fails to hit its target. Casillas. Now with Pedri. Well, a textbook interception. Ferguson. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him.
Oh, danger here too. Will it go in? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Short corner taken. Well, the threat could be there. Chance to put them in front. Sami Al-Jaber. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Yamal. Dembele on the ball. Could be threatening. Oh, breezing past him, but stats defending when it mattered. Al-Jaber. Might work out. In behind. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Reinders. Lucadinha. Dembele on the ball. Reinders. Attacking with vigour. Lionel Messi. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Sami Al-Jaber. Anthony Elanga. Van Dijk with it. So Bosley. Oh, genuine chance. Intercepted effortlessly. Can he score? So Bosley. Anthony Elanga. Really getting stuck in. Dembele. On to Reinders. Reinders. Playing with patience. Can he put them ahead? And a good intervention.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Anthony Elanga. Van Dijk with it. So Bosley. Well, it's a good move in the making for the Terriers. Can he? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! This is looking threatening.
Really using his strength effectively. How about the cross? Oh, she'll have a go. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Ansu Fati. On to Pedri. Reinders. Look at Digne. Nicely constructed. Good use of advantage. Good bit of ball winning. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Yamal. Will it happen for them? Can he deliver? Virgil van Dijk with the block. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. The second half underway after what was a sublime first half showing from the Terriers. Lewis Ferguson. Oh, big moment! Rifled against the post, but back in play. Really good interception.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Well, a game of such fine margin. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
And Messi with teammates to play it to. Can he score? Brilliant save. Sami Al-Jaber. And the defensive intervention there. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Maybe dangerous here. It needs an accurate cross. And still looking for space. Can they cover up? A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. And an astute piece of defending. Well, we're into the final half hour. Dembele. Now with Yamal. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Sami Al-Jaber. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Look at Digne. Reinders. Here is Digne. Fati. Look at Digne. That's a good-looking pass. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Well, play turning a bit dodgy in the middle of the park. Reinders. Well, he's certainly not alone. Lionel Messi. Brilliantly blocked. Just 15 minutes remaining. Ezri Konsa. Szoboszlai. Elanga. And successfully cut out. That's a good pass. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Back underway. There's a lot of goals here. 3-2. Ferguson. Al-Jaber. Just cutting off the supply. And giving the ball away.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
And it's a quality pass. And still looking to get the shot off. Pedri. Well, now they have possession. Super chance! Well, the post getting in the way there. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Look at Digne. Ansu Fati. Here is Digne. Maldini. Pedri. Look at Digne. Now with Reinders. Chance to cross. Well, just trying to hem it in near the... And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a good result, Sam.
I know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They pepper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost got my cause I know nobody sicker. Except the one my sicker. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, got a bad man to keep up. They wanna snap a picture, you know my body differs. Ask me my stuff for real, like, still I can stop. Wavier than the 70s, I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the murder. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, the side of me is dead. I said what I said. I get out of bed, make sure it's spread and wash my dread. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I mess. Do that on her legs, I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said a prayer and they fled. Hey, burn Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'm a step up on the street and I am kid. And then my queen from Santa Monte to wed. Yo, I be in my business out the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yo, and such a few with the care. Some come in with care.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have FUT Elite Division action coming right up for you. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is the lineup for the home team. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays with Carles Puyol in central defence. And up front today is Gareth Bale. Decent position for the Terriers to be in.
Al-Jabir! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebration.
Tah. And on to Beckham. Beckham. It's with Joao Cancelo. David Beckham. Well, they keep passing away.
Now, where's the penetration?
Trying his luck. Just can't get it past him.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Lovely tempo here. Anthony Elanga.
Oh, big moment.
An option for power over placement, but not the desired result. Tah. And Eto'o. Joao Cancelo. And a clever piece of defending. Al-Jabir. Gareth Bale. Samuel Eto'o. And this might not be the ideal situation for them.
And he's got it. Penalty again. A magnificent game unfolding.
So Boxloy. Ferguson. A very timely interception. Roberto Carlos. Jonathan Tah has it. Joao Cancelo. Now with Beckham. Here's Eto'o. Bale. Can they chisel open the defence? Not high quality defending. And slipped through beautifully.
Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Now, who can he play it to? Gareth Bale. Intelligent defending. Joao Cancelo. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Stuffing out the danger. David Beckham. Just the challenge that was required. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? It's a wild passage there. Trying to open them up.
Can he finish?
It's with Joao Cancelo. Here's Eto'o. Beckham. snuffs out the danger immediately. Decent looking pass. He's in here. In position. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And Khan has it now. It's with Joao Cancelo. David Beckham. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gareth Bale. Intercepting it intelligently. David Beckham. Decent position. Genuine chance. That's a good-looking pass. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. The Terriers have been afforded too much space. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Carles Puyol. Now Roberto Carlos. And support available. David Beckham. And with that, the attack breaks down. A good vision there. Terriers might be able to cash in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bale. Eto. That's a good-looking ball. And the flag is up for offside. Error in judgment, you might say.
Oh, he's got to let that run. He must have known he was in an offside position.
Well read to ease the pressure. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can he score? And it does! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Well, on they go again. Are the Terriers going to stroll to victory? Carles Puyol. On to Bale. Successfully cut out. offside. David Beckham. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. So Bosley. She has teammates around her. Bale. Now Roberto Carlos. David Beckham. Bale. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Lewis Ferguson. Take it away. Carles Puyol. Terriers looking creative and purposeful. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good high press. Gareth Bale. She has options. Samuel Eto'o. Who can he pick out? Just the challenge that was required. Could be a chance to break. And on they go. Oh, it's on! Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper. Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save. And Eto'o. Now with Beckham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Elanga. A very good tackle. Eto'o. Could pull one back here. Super challenge. Wow. Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure. Ati. Options in the middle. He might yet finish. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Nicely timed tackle. Akram Ati. Oh, this looks useful. Eto'o. Eto'o threads it through. Can they stop it going in? Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would love to be able to forget. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?